Kahunamist. Today's video, I'd like to talk to you about the relationship your pelvis has with your shoulder girdle, and how this relationship is going to have an impact on the ease of movement throughout your entire body. So not just your skeletal muscular system, but also your organic systems. There is a connection between the shoulder girdle and the pelvis because of the work they do and the shape that they are. So these two parts of your spine, or these two curves of your spine, are of same shape, and they move together when we flex. So the curve of your thoracic curve and your sacral curve move together. So every time you flex your body, these two parts of your spine move backwards. So the spine moves back, and the pelvis drops back as well, and you come forward with ease. So this has quite an impact on the knees. And knees are something that, their ease of movement and their degree of wellness as one ages is an indication of how you've used your spine. Every time you flex, your knees are going to flex as well too. Your ankles, your knees, your hips, pelvis, thoracic, spine, and your head as well too. So these parts of your body are the flex parts. Now, what I've noticed is that usually an individual has only one movement of the spine, and it's quite a stiff it's stiff. It's actually not movement. So it becomes frozen. When the flex parts of the spine aren't allowed to move naturally, the spine becomes fixated. So it's no longer able to move in that easeful way that allows the expression to flow through your entire body. Because when we flex forward, the pelvis drops back as the shoulder girdle comes forward. The organs, your digestive, your elimination, your sex organs, they're impacted by this movement. So they're gently massaged, they're pushed back, and when we extend up, they have more space. So every time we do this movement, our organs are being massaged like this. So the knees have play a part in this, because if the spine is fixated in one position and it can no longer make this movement of moving back, the knees lock. So they don't flex as well. So what does flex is the lower back and the neck. So the neck and the lower back are extensors. That's the job they do, amongst other things, is that they lift us, they extend us, they support that extension. But if we're unable to flex the flexion joints, the ankles, knees, hips, pelvis, thoracic spine, and the head, then the parts of your body, of your spine that are used most often then become the flexors. So that's the lower back and the neck. And over time they wear away because they're not designed to move in that way. The knees start freezing up and become very brittle, and the ligaments, a lot of strain on the ligaments. So if you are interested in learning more about this, then I can show you a couple of things. So if you just come onto your hands and knees and following the rhythm of your breath, as you exhale, you draw your thoracic vertebrae to the ceiling, and as you inhale, you come back to neutral. Start to sense how the pelvis is moved by the thoracic spine and your head also. So there's no conscious movement, there's no sucking or tucking. You're allowing your body to be moved by your thoracic spine. Lay on your back with your feet standing and drape your arms across your upper chest above your breasts and sense your thoracic spine. Change the cross when you feel like it, but the focus here is on the spine between your shoulder blades, sinking into the floor. Then curl yourself up, your elbows towards your knees, and just rock over the spine and the muscles close to the spine, and sit up from the side.